fine viewers of my YouTube. Welcome. We are here in beautiful, sunny, glorious Buffalo, New York. A lovely day. It's a little bit too nice out to ride, so we're gonna do a bike check. Nobody asked for it, but you got it. Here we have our beautiful Sunday Rooster frame, accompanied by many parts. So we'll get right into it. Okay, I think we could start top to bottom, my right to my left. So, first of all, we have these Demolition Hucker grips. They've got flanges. I couldn't do bar spins until I put these on, so shout out to Mike Hucker. They're comfortable. They've lasted pretty long. I've ridden the hell out of them, and they're still pulling, so they're good. They're good. Merritt something plastic bar ends. They're good. They get the job done. They're nothing special. They don't really fall out. They've got that washer right on the inside there, so the plastic doesn't ever get smashed through, punctured, whatnot. So they're real good. On to the bars. But before we get there, we have this nice bar pad. Everyone's fucking fuck everyone bar pad. I've always been a moto guy. It feels wrong not to have a bar pad, so we've been running one for a few years now, and they've done me very well. So, yeah, bar pads. But more importantly, we have these handlebars, and they are Shadow Vultus straight gauge bars. They are 9.5 inches tall, good for my my long self. They were 30 inches wide, but my knees didn't like that throwing bar spins, so the man, the myth, the legend, Kevin, cut them down to 29 for me, and they've been an absolute dream. These have 3 degrees of upsweep. I like that. They're great bars. And now, securing these big boy bars, we have a big boy S&M. I want to say it's the Enduro. It's the Enduro stem. It's the newest one. Top load. I think it's 53 reach or 52 reach. I bought these off of TJ. I bought this off of TJ. It's great. I like it. It looks good. It holds well. No complaints. You may ask, how are these possible? Well, there's some bearings and things up in here. It's called a headset. My headset happens to be a Fiend headset. It's good. It works. We have some of the best forks that money can buy in this world. They are Odyssey R32 forks. Lifetime guarantee. So they're strong and they're lighter than all the other forks. You can't go wrong. Odyssey. What else am I going to say about them? They're perfect. Bolted onto these extravagant forks, we have an interesting wheel here. We have a sunlight rim, which is mostly meant for trails and racing, but I do everything and they've held up, so shout out to them. We got a stolen hub in the front. We have an S&M front hub guard and a Fiend steel peg. I usually don't ride pegs, but I've had them on for a couple months. They're fun. They're cool. Sure. So the centerpiece to this bike is the Isuzu Oknieski mowing frame. It's a Sunday Rooster frame. It is a discontinued Trails frame, if you did not know what it is. Real long. 74 degree head tube, 21 1/4 in the top, 13.75 slammed. This is just the meanest, leanest Trails machinist, and it does whatever I want it to do. I can't ride short frames. It's just not for me. I can't do it. I'll loop out of everything. So this thing, yeah, it's a Trails frame, but words cannot describe how much I've put it through and how much I love it and trust it. So thank you, Sunday. And thank you, Luke. Big Luke, long-haired Luke, hooked your boy up when his bike got stolen. So most of this bike already came from Luke. So thank you. Seat and seat post. The seat, we have this Merritt Charlie Crumlish, the hardest seat to ever find, really, in this day and age. The Bills Mafia seat, I don't know what it's called, but it's for the Mafia, for the boys, for the city. I love it. It's comfortable. It's cool. And it is laced up to this Cinema Stealth seat post. It's bronze. I was supposed to get some bronze wheels, but I never pulled the trigger, so I'm sorry, Kevin. But it's cool. This was given to me by Baby Luke, so I got the homies. This is where the money is made. Our drivetrain here is absolutely armed to the teeth, literally. We have here some Odyssey Dugan V2 pedals. The V1s were good. I had them. They rattled around a lot, but I thought that was a cool sound. These ones are silent, and they're just as big. So they took the best part about it, which is the huge platform, and they made it quieter and more stable. Sure, they did great. These are awesome, though. I grind the hell out of them. They haven't really bent too much yet. Everybody probably rides with bent pedals here and there, but I think these ones are pretty solid. So, connected to these pedals, we have some Kink cranks. They're 175 millimeters long. They're really strong. They're 2-piece or 2.5-piece. It's like welded right here, but they're super rigid. Everybody I know who runs them beats the hell out of them, and they don't change cranks ever. So they're good. Real good. They've got like this welded plate on them, so they're extra strong. They're good. They're solid. But my favorite part of this whole drivetrain, we have a 30-tooth guarded sprocket. I believe it's a mash guarded sprocket. This was a gift, a temporary gift maybe, who knows. But shout out to Baby Luke for this sprocket. It's very nice. I needed some more meat, so I bumped up from the 28 to the 30, and I can't go back. I love it. I might even go higher. Connecting the center and the rear of my bike, we have here ourselves a Shadow Supreme chain. I love it. Most of the people that I know run one, so I'm kind of part of the Supreme gang, I guess. I've only seen 2 people break it, and that was after like 4, 5, 6 years of use. So they're very solid. I trust them. Is it necessary to have a Supreme chain? No, but I don't want to break my chain and walk my bike home 10 miles. You know, that's not fun. So onto the rear of this bicycle, we have another interesting wheel. We have another Sunlight rim. It's good. It's connected to a Shadow Ravager hub or the Raptor. Either way, it's a really good hub. Nice and loud, nice and smooth. I've never had a problem with it. I don't even think I've ever greased it since I've had it. Very good hub. I would recommend it, surely. I'd probably recommend everything on this bike to anybody, but we'll get into that. We have a G-Sport rear hub guard, and we have another Fiend steel peg. How could I forget? Probably one of the most dialed parts on my bike as a whole. Another Odyssey part, no brainer. They're the Odyssey Aitken signature tires. They're the slick version, not the knobby ones, and they're 2 1/4 inches wide. let me tell you, street, dirt, any park, the slipperiest surfaces you can offer, these tires will grip it. Any wall ride, any bowl, any sandy trail section, anything and everything. They're all so good. So good. Can't complain. Literally cannot complain. So
this is my bicycle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Without my bike, I am nothing. Without my bike, I am nothing. Without me, my bike is nothing. I'm done.